get those goosebumps every time you come around. Yeah, you ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those times, I'm way too numb. Yeah, it's way too dumb. Yeah, I get those goosebumps every time. I need that line, order to the side. I get those goosebumps every time. Yeah, when you're not around, you know that you're inside. I get those goosebumps every time. Yeah, it's like a word through. It's way more than you want. Why do you on your mind? Yeah, I'm sitting up here. It's my right. I get those goosebumps every time.
American Legion Post 222 is also honoring all of our POWs and MIAs by displaying the POW MIA flag as a physical symbol of the thousands of American POW MIAs still unaccounted for from all the wars and conflicts involving the United States of America. This is a reminder for all of us to spare no effort to secure the release of any American prisoners from captivity, the repatriation of the remains of those who died bravely in defense of liberty, and a full accounting of those missing. Let us all rededicate ourselves for this vital endeavor. You are not, nor will ever be forgotten. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our Star-Spangled Banner being performed this evening by Hibbing's very own Caroline Rue.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's varsity hockey game against the Hibbing Blue Jackets, holding host to the Rock Ridge Wolverines. Should be a real good game. The Wolverines come into tonight's game with a 4-3-1 record, and Hibbing comes into tonight's game with 6-3-1. Should be a close game. Looks like we got pretty much a record crowd so far for this year. Lots of people across, as you can probably see, from the Rock Ridge. And quite a few people on our side here for the Hibbing Blue Jackets. I'm Steve Bonacci, along with Jackson John and John Laud, bringing the streaming production. I hope you enjoy it. Should be a good one. Starting in the nets tonight for Hibbing will be Boyer. Starting center is Ruzic. He's with Anderson. And Taylor. Hibbing trying to get it out of their zone. It's brought up the ice now by Anderson, or Taylor, excuse me. Blue Jackets trying to keep it in the zone. Comes out to center ice. Back into play now by the Blue Jackets. Anderson, number 28, bringing it back around, trying to get the puck to center. Puck comes out into center ice. Picked up there by Babbage. Babbage brings it across. Forward pass, gets it across over to Anderson. And Blue Jackets go for a line change. Picked up by Hibbing. Shot back in by Kabina McHugh. Now comes out to center ice as the Wolverines push it into the Hibbing zone behind the Hibbing net as Hibbing regroups to bring it up. Trying to get it in. Rockridge keeps it in, coming in for the shot on our side. Nice save by Boyer. As Rockridge gets the first 2 shots on goal. Face off will be to the left of Boyer. And Gabardi will take the drop. Wolverines win the drop. Hibbing picks it up. Going out to Dixon. Dixon gets it taken away from him. Centering on. Now picked up over on the far side by Gietzen. Gietzen brings it out. Bringing it across the center. Passes it up. Tries to get it over to Gabardi. Can't do it. Gets it back into the zone and Hibbing zone as they try to break it out. Picked up there and shot in behind the net and goes around. Hibbing trying to get something going in the Wolverine zone. Puck's kept in. Now brought back out to center ice as we regroup as Edmonds picks it up. Hibbing goes for a line change. Back into center ice as Wolverines bring it into the Hibbing zone. Nice check play there by Freiter as he gets it out, gets it over to Fink. Fink bringing the puck down. He gets stolen away from him. Puck back in the neutral zone, kept in by Babbage. Now back to Wolverines is 2-on-2. Shot on goal is wide. Over here on the near side, Hibbing's working it out with Babbage trying to pick it up. He gets it. Looks like it might make it over to Freiter. Freiter centers it, can't get it over to cross. He was over there with Fawcett was on the puck. Fink gets it back to Babbage. Babbage pushed it in behind the net. Picked up there by Freiter. Freiter working it in, getting it in back over to Fawcett. Fawcett working around now. It's Fink. Fink works it over on the near side. Gets it back to Babbage. Babbage back over to Fink. Goes back around the net. Picked up there by Freiter. Now Fawcett in after the puck. Comes back out to center ice. Looks. Oh, shot on goal. Nice save by the goaltender, Rothfork. And we got an icing call. 14 minutes remains in the first period. No score. Taylor will take the drop for Hibbing. Taylor wins the drop, gets it center, no one home. Picked up now in the corner by Edmonds as he wheels it back around over the far side. Picked up there by Lehman. Lehman trying to center it. Goaltender freezes. Face-off will come to the left of goaltender Rothfork. Taylor will take the drop. Puck behind the Wolverines nets as they try to break it down in the center ice. They do, they get it out there. Going for the puck now is Anderson. Anderson trying to get the puck out of the Hibbing zone. Shot goes way wide by the Wolverines. Wolverines go to pick it up. Pass is picked up. Blue Jackets try to regroup. Kabina McHugh working it in the near corner for Hibbing. Wolverines keeping it in, trying to get it to center, but that's broken up. Picked up there now by Kabina McHugh. He gets it around the far side over to Lehman. Lehman trying to center it. He gets it out to Taylor, but it gets broken up. Oh, big hit. Big hit put on by Kabina McHugh on a Wolverine. Wolverines trying to center it. And now the Hibbing Blue Jackets bring it out. Dixon tries to get it across over to Ratsy, but puck's held on by the goaltender, Rothfork. 12:41 remaining, no score. Face-off will be to the left of Rothfork. Gabarty to take the drop. Wolverines win the drop. Now hooked up by Hibbing. Shot on goal. Nice save by the goaltender, Rothfork. Now back into the neutral zone. Picked up now by Dixon. He gets it across over to Gietzen. Gietzen tries to center it. Gets broken up there. Puck picked up now by the Wolverines as they get it back into the Blue Jacket zone. Picked up there now by Gietzen. Gietzen gets it in. Now it's back. Real back and forth game so far from one end to the other. We knew it was going to be a close one. We got an icing call. Puck will be down into the Wolverine end. And the face-off will be to the right of goaltender Rothfork. And Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Wolverines win the drop. Picked up by the Blue Jackets. Shot back in behind the net. Over on the far side is Fawcett. Tries to center it. No one home. No fighting for it on the near side is Fink. And we got Fighter fighting inside there. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. We'll have an icing call. Once again, face-off will come to the left of goaltender Rothfork. Fink will take the drop. Well, looks like Hibbing's coming out with a line change. Taylor with the drop. Taylor wins the drop, tries to get the puck back to the defense, can't do it. Picked up there now by Anderson. He gets it around the far side. Wolverines steal the puck, come across. Now they're in neutral zone, coming into the Hibbing zone, over to the far side. Now it's behind the net, picked up there by Babbage. Babbage trying to clear it for the Blue Jackets. Babbage, centering pass, gets it over to Taylor with a shot on goal and saved by Rothfork. 11:07 remains in the first period. No score. Face-off will once again come to the left of Rothfork. Fink to take the drop for Hibbing. Gets it out, gets it to Babbage. Babbage at the point, centers it. Nice save by the goaltender. Shot on goal. Hibbing trying to keep it in the zone, but the Wolverines break it out and break it into the near side, coming across the net. Shot goes high. Wolverines working it behind the net. Picked up there by the Wolverines. They try to do a setup. Shot goes wide. Now picked up by Freiter. Freiter trying to work the puck behind the net for Hibbing. Puck comes across the Hibbing net. No one home. Wolverines look at the far side point. Wolverines working the puck pretty good in the Hibbing zone. Hibbing tries to break it out to get it out. Looks like it's going to be and a no. Icing is called off. Wolverines working the puck, trying to get it out of their zone as they break it up. Nice steal by Dixon. Dixon brings it across the blue line. Picked up there by Gabarty. Shot on goal by, I believe it was Dixon, but it went wide. Anderson trying to keep the puck in play. Gietzen trying to get it away from behind the net. On the near side for Hibbing. Shot on goal. Saved by Boyer. Face off will come to the left of Boyer. Taylor will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Picked up by the Wolverines, shot on goal, saved by Boyer. 9:25 remains, no score in the first period. Taylor wins the drop, shot on goal again. Went wide. Blue Jackets fight to get it out. Babbage with the puck behind the Hibbing net as he looks to see where he can clear it. There's a break. Taylor's breaking over on the far side, picked up there by Lehman. Lehman gets it across. Fawcett with it, gets it back out. Now picked up by Rude. Rude over to Babbage, over to Taylor. Taylor shoots it in the far corner. And Anderson goes after the puck. Wolverines trying to regroup to get it out of their zone. They break it up in the near side. Hibbing keeps it in. Nice play there by Lehman. He shoots it in behind the net. Wolverines now bring the puck into center ice. Get it into the Blue Jacket zone. Get it in the near corner. Drop the puck. Shot on goal. Saved by Boyer. Babbage now with it. Flips it up. And looks like there's going to be no icing call on that. Back in, big hit put on by Cabina McHugh. Now Edmonds working the puck, trying to get it out from behind the Blue Jacket net. Edmonds brings it out, gets it across ice, gets it over to Fawcett. Fawcett had Freider with him, couldn't get it to him. Got broken up. Now on the far side, shot from the point. Stolen away and brought in by the Wolverines as they shoot it down in the Hibbing zone. Another nice hit by Edmonds. Edmonds and Fink working on it. Shot from the point's coming, that just goes wide. Puck picked up. Shot out of play back into center ice. Icing will be called off. Freider goes after the puck. Puck comes back in. They're going to have an icing call against the Rock Ridge Wolverines. 7:14 remains in the first period. No score. 6 shots on goal so far for Hibbing. 4 shots on goal for Rock Ridge. Drop will come to the right of goaltender Rothfork. Gabardi will take the drop. Gabardi wins the drop. Comes to the point. Shot on goal, just wide. Picked up there now by the Wolverines as they bring it. Trying to get it past into neutral zone. They get it there. Now it's back into the Hibbing zone. There's a shot on goal. Saved by Boyer. Puck brings back out to the neutral zone, but held back in by the Wolverines. Now Babbage going with the puck behind the Hibbing net, trying to get it out. He gets it to Dixon. Dixon breaks up through center. He's got Gabardi with him. He gets across the blue line, but it's taken away. Puck gets shot down. Icing's called off. Geetson and Babbage. Babbage now with the puck, trying to get it out of the zone. Oh, nice play by Wolverines. Nice shot saved by Boyer. As the Wolverines are starting to put on the pressure, shot from the point. Puck's loose in the center. Now picked up by the Wolverines behind the Hibbing Blue Jackets. Gabardi with it. Takes it behind the net. Trying to clear for Hibbing. Shot on goal, another save by Boyer, and the puck goes out of play. Face-off will be to the left of Boyer. Taylor will take the drop for Hibbing. Wolverines win the drop, but it's picked up by Hibbing. Broken up, comes back into the Hibbing zone. Now over on the far side. The Blue Jackets try to get it out of their zone, but it's pushed right back in by the Wolverines. They try to get a shot on goal, but they go wide. Now picked up there and pucked right out by Rude. Wolverines back with it. Nice play. Taylor coming down with it. Right back in. Wolverines doing a good job of keeping that puck in the Blue Jacket zone first half of this period. Blue Jackets try to get it out. It's tipped. There's Fink going after it. Can't get his stick on it. Wolverines come across, get in the Blue Jacket zone. Going to side shot, saved by Boyer. Picked up by Freider. Freider gets it outside the blue line, but it's broken up. Wolverines go to regroup. There's Fink after the puck. Blue Jackets back into the neutral zone. Push it back in, deep into the Wolverines' end. Wolverines shoot, get it out, and we're going to have an icing call against the Wolverines. 4:55 remains in the first period. No score. Shots are even, 6-6. Face-off will come to the right of goaltender Rothfork. Gabardi will take the drop. Gabardi wins the drop. Puck goes in behind the Wolverines' net. On it is Dixon. Dixon trying to get that puck away and does a real good job of keeping it in their zone. Now Gabardi goes after the puck. Gabardi right there, shot on goal, and just beautiful save by the goaltender. Gabardi tried a backhand shot. Goaltender was on it. Wolverines bring it into the Blue Jacket zone. Here's Babich fighting for the puck. Gets it over to Kabina McHugh. Puck is still behind the Blue Jacket net. Blue Jackets with it. Trying to break the zone. Now picked up there by Kamsala. Kamsala shoots it back across into the near corner. Blue Jackets get it out and get it back into the neutral zone. Shot on goal. Saved by Boyer. Kamsala fighting for the puck. Shot back into the near side here in the Blue Jacket end. Centering pass to Dixon, he misses it. Fink fighting for the puck. Now picked up there by Kabina McHugh. Shot back into the Wolverines' end. Wolverines try to get it out of their zone. They break over the blue line into center ice. It's 2-on-2 as they break down. Nice job there by Edmonds, keeping it off and keeping that puck. Now it's Geetson. He tries to get it out. Still inside the zone. Shot on goal and saved by Boyer. .316 remains in the first period. No score. Face-off will come to the right of Boyer. Taylor will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Taylor wins the draw, gets it back, goes over the far side, picked up by the Wolverines. Now Taylor tries to keep it within the zone. Back over to the far side. Blue Jackets keep it in. Picked up there by Edmonds as he gets it in. Wolverines steal a puck, gets it in the neutral zone. It's 3-on-2. Pass goes across, it's icing call. Face-off will be just on the near side here in the neutral zone. Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Picked up now by Freider. Freider gets it in deep into the Wolverines' end. Dixon fighting for the puck. Now Hibbing with a break. Freider's there. Oh, Dixon almost had his stick on it. Trying to keep it in, but here come the Wolverines as they break through and get it back in deep into the Hibbing zone. Working on the puck there is Fink. Now back around the backside of the Hibbing net. They center it, but it's picked up there by Fighter. Fighter looking to clear that puck and set up for the Blue Jackets. Back over to Cross, gets it over to Babbage, but it's blocked. Shot coming in from the far side, and puck comes over and out. Fink with it, gets it over across ice to Freider. Freider brings it back into the neutral zone as Hibbing goes on a line change. Picked up now by Taylor, and now Lehman with it. Picked up there by Fawcett. Fawcett shoots it over in the near corner. Taylor with it. Fawcett fighting for the puck. Him and Taylor fighting for the puck. Comes loose. It's Fawcett, but it's picked up by the Wolverines, but stolen away by Anderson, or Edmonds, excuse me. And the puck goes out of play. Minute 24 remains in the first period. No score. We knew this was going to be a good one. So far it is. Hibbing will have a line change. Fink will take the drop. Fink wins the drop. Gets it back over to Babbage. Babbage puts it up, gets it to Fighter. He puts a stick on it. Goes down into the Wolverine zone, no icing. Now Fink with it. Gets back over to Freider. Fink fighting for the puck behind the net. Tries to get it to center. So that was a close one. Almost that little bobbler go in between the pad of the goaltender Rothfork. Between the pad and the pipe. 1:03 remains in the first period. No score. Fink will take the drop just to the right of goaltender Rockforth. Wolverines win the drop. They bring it up, center it, tries to get it into the neutral zone. They do, but it's picked up there by Fink. Fink's got Dixon with him, but he loses the puck. Wolverines are coming. It's 1-on-1. Shot on goal. Nice block by Rude with that nice block. Now Rude brings it up, gets it over to Freider. Freider has Dixon with him. Freider breaking it in, tries to get it to Freider. Freider's there, just missed it. Fans on the shot on the far side. Now the Wolverines bring it up. There's Babbage with it. Babbage gets it over to Dixon. Dixon's going to regroup, goes behind the net. 16 seconds remains in the first period. And Babbage brings it up, gets it over to Freider here on the near side. Freider's got him, but that was Gabarty with him. Gabarty shot and it went wide. You got Gabarty and Fighter working in there on the puck, and that's the end of the first period. No score with the shots on goal. The Hibbing Blue Jackets 8 and the Rock Ridge Wolverines at 7. And to start the second period, we got a little bit of enjoyment coming for you. The play-by-play will be done the first 5 minutes or so of that second period by a couple of the Hibbing Mites. That's Avery and Grant Zubich. So, should be interesting. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Uncle Tim, I don't know what the players' names are. Avery, are you ready? Mom, can you tell me what the players' names are?
No, are you just gonna go?
I don't know who the players' names are. I can't read.
Kevin has the book.
Knife,
Lawyer with the freeze.
a knife. How do you say it? Knife.
Face off in the hitting zone.
Face off in the hitting zone. I can't hear a thing. It's in the hitting zone.
Hibbing's taking it in.
Hibbing's taking it in. Now Rockridge has it. Passes it to number 10. 10 missed. 9, check 10 hard.
You're gonna say something, honey.
I did. I was.
Hibbing's got it. They're going up.
Hibbing's got it. Pressure's on. He shoots. He scores. He misses. Oh, it's in Rockridge zone. Huh?
Need to get back on D.
The whistle blew. Ah, nice one, Grant. Boom, 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 boom. All right. The crowd take you. Oh, yeah. Number 2 passes it to number 15. Number 2, Hibbing wide. What? 2-0. Ooh, Hibbing has it. It's going into Rockridge zone. Number 2, Rockridge. Number 7, Hibbing. Oh, number 3 on Hibbing. It's a pretty. It's a pretty close game. 82. Ooh, passes it to number 2 for Rockridge. Now Hibbing has it. Number 24 and 4 passes it to 15 on green. Rockridge. Ooh, Hibbing got it back. Hibbing. Number 24. Oh, number 4 checks it into 82. Ooh, it's kind of in Hibbing zone. Now it's going to Rockridge zone. Rockridge. Number 2 for Rockridge team has it. Hibbing checks it. Whoa! It's a close game. Close game. Do bet so. Alright. I think it's a face-off in the blue. I think it's a face-off inside of Rockridge zone.
Yep, that's what I think it is too.
Yeah.
face off in Rockridge's zone.
Number
Oh, it's kind of going.
22.
It's
Number 10.
It's still.
Off the boards.
Oh,
Green.
Hibbing shot, but it was like a little too high. So, yeah.
Number 10 on Hibbing. Number 25 passes it to 82 and off the boards.
It's 22.
22. All right.
Ooh,
No,
now
28.
Rockridge has it. 16 has it for Rockridge. Ooh. 16 against 16. Hibbing 16 and Rockridge 16 was
18.
battling.
Oh.
But it's a nice fail. It's a close game. Number 19 for Hibbing has it.
Oh, number
10.
10. Net off.
Number
10.
16 had it for Rockridge. But we're lucky that we're so good. Hey.
This is a bad game. 0-0 in the second period.
And this Kaskashistan is really good for hitting Ramoy billing.
And I bet those Zambonies were
Hey Avery, what do you like? I like popcorn.
I like popcorn too. Number 6. 6. Into Rockridge zone.
Number 9, giving it to a coach.
No, number 6.
No, number 8. It's a face-off.
Face-off.
In kind of Rockridge's zone.
Lineman.
Oh, Hibbing has it. Ooh, he shoots against the boards.
No, passes it off the board.
Yeah. What he said.
Yes. Avery's English.
Stop it. Stop.
You know they can hear you.
Yeah. Well, my dad is the coach for Hibbing Blue Jackets.
And my dad's the coach for Mini Mites. And his dad too. Face off in the middle.
It's center.
Center.
I don't know what's happening, but he's another face-off in the center.
Yep. This is going to be a good game.
Okay, Hibbing has it. Number 4 has it. No, let's go. Let's go.
Four passes it down
To 9.
in the Rockridge zone. Number 5, 0-0.
Ooh, Rockridge kind of has it. No, Hibbing has it. Now Rockridge.
Rockridge zone.
Ooh, Hibbing try to get it. Ooh, now Hibbing has it. Let's go.
Number 23.
No, it's 5.
No, 23.
No, it's
What?
5.
Number
No,
4.
Number 4 was trying to get it from number 10. Ooh, Hibbing had a really close block.
Yep. Grant, this is going to be the best game ever, I think. Don't you?
Yeah. Let's go.
Grant, this is good.
Ooh, that was an almost score.
Rockridge
almost scored inside the Rockridge.
8 used to have it on Rockridge.
Ooh,
Off the board.
he passed
to
it off
number
the boards. Ooh,
13.
Rockridge had a nice shoot. Rockville still has it.
Oh!
It was a nice block for Hibbing.
And off the air.
No,
in
wall.
the air.
It was the wall.
Wall. Off the wall in the air. Boy.
Whoa, those sticks are hitting hard, and the skates are sharp. So they probably got them from Range Sports. And they claim
And I bet those helmets are pretty hard because those are probably from Range Sports.
I'm talking about the sticks and the skates.
Yeah, and those jerseys must be created by Range Sports, don't you? What? Right.
Let's go.
And here we go. The ref is our coach in one of Mini-Mites.
Oh,
Oh,
Hibbing had a nice shot, but it bounced off.
into the air.
Yep.
To the
Ooh,
ref.
Rockridge has it. Rockridge. I think that's number 9 who has it. Ooh, 17 passes it off the boards.
Into Rockridge zone.
And 7
Number 13.
7's trying to get
13
it. But
passes
it's gonna
it
get
off of
Oh, 4
Hibbing.
got it. Oh, 10
Number
looks
10.
Number 10 looks like he used the hands to get the puck back on the ground, but that's okay.
No, that's not. That's a penalty.
No, he grabbed it and then he put it back on the ground. That's good because he bounced off his hands and he kind of knocked it down, so that's fine.
Oh.
Two special announcers, Avery and Grant Zubich, did a good job. Right now is 11 minutes left remaining in the second period. No score. Shots on goal are Hibbing 11, Rockridge 8. Faceoff comes to the left of goaltender Boyer. Taylor to take the drop. Taylor wins the drop, gets it over here to the far near side, over to Anderson. Actually, it's Lehman. Lehman gets it, tries to center it, can't get the puck into center. Now over on the far side is Taylor. Taylor looking to get the puck to the center of the net, goes behind the net. Bringing outbound by Rockridge as they bring it in the neutral zone. Try a centering pass, broken up. Nice job by Babbage. That could easily been a breakaway. Blue Jackets now in the Rockridge zone as they try to clear it, and we're going to have an icing call. Once again, thanks to Avery and Grant Zubich, our special play-by-players. They did a great job. Face-off will come to the right of goaltender Rockford. Hibbing wins the drop. Tries to get it back to the point, but it goes all the way down, and Boyer will have to kick it out. Now the Blue Jackets pick it up. Freider trying to get it out of the zone. Over on the far side, Cabina McHugh. McHugh gets it back into the Hibbing zone. Picked up there by Edmonds. Edmonds fires it up, tries to get it to Fawcett, but goes too far and be icing on Hibbing. 9:55 remains in the first period. No score. Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Face-off will come to the left of goaltender Boyer. Puck picked up by Cabina McHugh as he tries to get it up across the blue line. Oh, it's held in by the Wolverines. Hibbing trying to get it out of the zone. Just comes out now. Wolverines try to get it back in. Break from Hibbing. Hibbing coming in. Fighter on the far side. Can't get it shot off. He regroups. He gets banged up against the boards, and he goes down. Got hit pretty hard. And looks like we're going to have a penalty on the Rockridge Wolverines. First penalty of the game. Hibbing will be on the power play. Not quite sure what's going on here. I don't know if they're talking about giving him a 5-minute major or a 2-minute penalty. There's a discussion by the referees. Not quite sure what this is going to be. It appears it's going to be a 5-minute major on the Wolverines. And the face-off will come to the left of goaltender Rothfork. Fink will take the drop. 5-minute major. Last thing you want in a game that's this tight. Fink to take the drop. Blue Jackets to win the drop. Babbage keeps it into play. Gets it across the far side to Fawcett. Fawcett tries to get it to Fink. Can't get his stick on it. Fink works it in the near corner. Fink trying to get it back. Gets it back to Fawcett. Now it's Babbage. Babbage with the shot. Just nice save by the goaltender Rockforth. Hibbing keeps it in the zone. Picked up on the far side. Now picked up there by Lehman. Lehman trying to get it to the point. He does. He gets it back over to Fawcett. Fawcett brings it up. Gets a shot off wide. Taylor gets it. Taylor working the puck in the far corner. Taylor trying to get it open. Brings it over on the near side here to Fink. Fink breaks it up, but it's broken up by the Wolverines. Shot comes on goal. Boyer had to make the save. Fighter bringing the puck up the net. Fighter goes over on the far side. Fighter looking for the point. Gets it over to Babbage. Babbage working the puck. Gets it back to Fighter. Fighter back to Babbage. Babbage working it in, trying to get a shot off. Trying to get something going for the Blue Jackets. Babbage over to Fink. Fink back to Babbage. Babbage back over on the far side to Fighter. Fighter works it. Gets it over to Fink. Fink in the corner, gets it back to Babbage. Babbage back to Fink. Fink's working it in. Shot on goal! Saved by goaltender Rockforth. Kept into play by the Blue Jackets. Babbage with the puck. Setting it up, gets it across ice to Fighter. Fighter working it in, trying to get a shot off. Gets a shot off, but it gets blocked. Fighter trying to keep it in play. Fighter does keep it in play, but Wolverines clear it and get it into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Babbage as he works it in. 3:02 remaining in that 5-minute major. Shot on goal, oh, just wide as Lehman had a nice opportunity for a goal. Now, but Gabardy's shot, saved. Gabardy again on the rebound. Saved by goaltender Rothfort. Gabardy working on the far corner. Trying to get it in, gets it over to the far side. Picked up on the far corner. Now coming in is Dixon. Dixon with a shot. Blocked. Dixon picks his own rebound up. Gets it over on the point. Back over. Goes out to Rude, but can't keep it into play. Rude brings it back up. Gets it over. Now Dixon with the puck. 2:20 remains in that 5-minute major. Hibbing with quite a few shots on goal, but can't get one home. Dixon coming in. Trying to get it. Oh, shot on goal. And a nice save by Rothfork. 2:10 remaining in the 5-minute major penalty to the Wolverines. 6:34 remains in the second period. Faceoff will come to the right of Rockforth. Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Gets it back off to the point on Fighter. Fighter with the puck. Fighter trying to work it in. Gets it over here on the near side to Fink. Fink back over to Fighter. Fighter shot on goal, saved by the goaltender. Rush. Oh, and Hibbing scores! Fink with the rebound. And Hibbing takes the lead 1-0 with 6:21 remaining in the second period. And still 1 minute 57 seconds left to the 5-minute major penalty on the Wolverines. 17 shots on goal for Hibbing, 9 shots on goal for the Wolverines. Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Wolverines bring it up, cross the blue line. Shot on goal, saved by Boyer. Babbage with the puck. Setting it up for the Blue Jackets. Babbage comes up, gets it across ice to Freider. Freider breaks it across the blue line. He's got two people. A shot on goal and save. Oh, almost another rebound by Fink. Two quick saves by goaltender Rothfork. Now Taylor brings it across. Shot on goal, hits the top pipe. Freider it was actually Lehman with a pipe busting shot. And it's cleared down into the Hibbing zone. Hibbing goes for a line change. 5:32 remains in the first period. 1 minute, 5 seconds to remain on the 5-minute major penalty to the Wolverines. Freider over on the far side. Freider goes down. Dixon gets it, brings it back into Edmonds. Edmonds back to Dixon. To Gabardi, shot! Then that's blocked. And now the Wolverines try to get it out of the zone. Dixon goes after it. Puck comes into center ice. Blue Jackets trying to regroup. Pick it up here now. It's Dixon. Dixon with the puck. He's got Gabardi with him. Shot on goal by Dixon. Just goes wide. Now Gabardi with it. Gets it over in the far corner. Trying to find center. Gabardi works it over into the near corner. Gets it back out to the outside to Edmonds, but it goes out of the zone. Edmonds now bring the puck back up net. Edmonds gets it over in the far side. Tries to center it to Gabardi, can't get it to him. Puck goes into the neutral zone. Picked up on the far side deep into the Hibbing end is Rude. Tries to get it to Kamsula. Kamsula can't keep his stick on it. Both teams are now at full strength. Over on the far side now is Edmonds. Edmonds tries to regroup for the Blue Jackets. Picked up by the Wolverines. Centering. Oh! Goaltender lost his stick. Wolverines are on the move. Comes to the point of the Wolverines. They're trying to shoot. Goaltender's without a stick. Boyer lost his stick. There, he got it now. And we got a whistle. And we'll have a face-off in the Blue Jacket zone. Face-off will come to the right of goaltender Boyer. 3 minutes 50 seconds remaining in the first period. Hibbing leads 1-0. Puck comes out, goes down and deep into the Wolverine zone. There is Fink after the puck. Broken up by them. Blue Jackets have it. Taylor with the puck. Gets it across ice. Now picked up there by Anderson. Dixon going after the puck. Centering shot. Oh, he couldn't get a stick on it as Anderson fanned on the puck. The beautiful pass from Fink. Another nice opportunity for the Blue Jackets. Oh, shot on goal. Oh, beautiful save by Boyer. Wow. Freider with it. Now Dixon going in deep into the Wolverine zone. Over on the far side as the Wolverines come down across the blue line. Shot. Boyer with a save. Picked up there by Gietzen. Gietzen back over to the other point on the far side. Bringing up there. Now coming up is Babbage. Babbage gets it over to Freider. Freider tips it into the corner. Wolverines regroup, trying to get it out. Gabardi after the puck. Icing is called off. Wolverines pick up the puck behind the Blue Jackets net. Picked up there by Kabina McHugh. He tries to get it out to Freider. Freider can't get a stick. A shot on goal and saved by Boyer. Now the Wolverines putting on the pressure. Picked up on the far side by Anderson. Anderson brings it deep into the corner. He's going in for a side shot. Shot on goal. Comes off the outside of the net. Wolverines now bring it back up ice. Blue Jackets try to break through the center ice. Can't get it there. Now it's picked up by Edmonds. Edmonds, shot on goal. Nice save by goaltender Rockfork. Wolverines now breaking it out of the zone. Hibbing dumps it back in. That was Campsolo with it. Oh, almost another rebound shot by Edmonds. But the goaltender, Rothfork, puts his pads on it. Now behind the net, Kabina McHugh breaks it out. Puck's going down. Icing was called off. Hibbing goes for a line change. Wolverines with the puck behind their own net. Trying to get it out. Gets it over here on the near side. Picked up by Babbage. Babbage keeps it in. Now there's Fink after it. Dixon with it. Fink picks it up. Fink's got Dixon with him. Dixon after it. Nice check there by Dixon. Shot on goal. No good by Babbage. 1 minute left in this period. Babbage with the puck, gets it across center ice, brings it on up, gets it over the blue line, takes a shot. Rebound comes out, but no good. You got icing call. 44 seconds remains in the second period. Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Face-off will come to the left of goaltender Rothfork. Looks like Freider is going to be taking a drop. Wolverines win the drop. Try to get it out of their zone. They do it. They get it across the blue line, but kept in by the Blue Jackets. And we got a hand pass, so now we're going to have a face-off deep in the Hibbing zone, just to the right of goaltender Boyer. 34 seconds remains in the second period. Fighter will take the drop. Wolverines win the drop, comes to the point, shot, goes wide. Puck comes back out to the point, shot again. Loose puck. Well, now goes behind the net. Goaltender's lost his stick, can't see the puck, he's down on his back. Wolverines throwing some shots on goal. And we get a whistle. And looks like a high stick. And the puck will go all the way down into the Wolverine zone. Faceoff's going to come to the left of goaltender Rothfork. Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. We got Fink, Fighter, Dixon, Babbage, and Rude. Fink working around the backside. And that's the end of the second period. With the Hibbing Blue Jackets in the lead, 1-0 after 2. Shots on goal, Hibbing Blue Jackets 22. Rock Ridge Wolverines 16. We'll be back with the third period.
Number 089240. 089240. If you've got that lucky ticket in your hand, please bring it down to me here in the announcing booth to claim your winnings of $290. Once again, your winnings
Well, we're back for the third period. Hibbing Blue Jackets versus the Rockridge Wolverines. Hibbing leads 1-0 after 2. Gary, I'm with Gary Giambetti. And Gary, it's been a tight game. We knew it was going to be tight. Hibbing scored that goal with a 5-minute major penalty.
Yeah, well, you know, I figured they had to take advantage of it, and it had been nice if they'd have got 2 or 3 goals on that thing, but to get one at least is good.
They had 2 or 3 opportunities, just couldn't put it home.
No, and hopefully, I hope it doesn't come back to haunt them. I hate to say that, but you never know. Sometimes those things are a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, it can be.
Because if they kill it off, they got all the momentum. If you score a couple goals, then obviously you have the momentum.
Shots on goal are still tight, even though we had a 5-minute major.
Well, both teams are getting chances. I think Hibbing maybe has had the better of the chances, but Rock Ridge is still a good team, and they're going to get their shots on goal in the third period.
Yep, they're a very good team. You know, being a new team last year, they came out, they started a little slow, but boy, by the middle of the season last year, they were right up there.
Well, it takes time to develop chemistry, and they had some really good players from both Evelyn and Virginia, and I don't want to exclude any other school. Maybe Mountain Iron Buell's in there too. Maybe
I think Gilbert, maybe.
Gilbert, Mesabi East area, yeah. So, yeah, no. Once you get used to playing with each other, things go a lot smoother.
Well, for the start of the third period, looks like Taylor will be taking the drop for the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets win the drop, gets it back into the Wolverine zone as they bring it out, get it into the neutral zone. Got icing call right off the bat. Faceoff will come deep into the Wolverine zone. Faceoff will be to the right of goaltender Rockford.
Big draws will become big here now in the third period. The team who wins the most draws will probably win the game.
Yep. Taylor will take the drop. Wins the drop. Over on the far side is Anderson trying to keep it in. Comes out to center ice. Kept in there by Rude. Wolverines work to get it out. They cross over in the neutral zone, bring it down into the Hibbing zone. Look at shot goes wide. Now back into the neutral zone as they regroup. They have to tag up. Hibbing with the puck. Rude with it, trying to get it out of his zone. Rude bringing it across the blue line. He's got Taylor with him. He's over on the far side. Shot saved by goaltender Rockford.
Yeah, might take, the way this game's been going, it's going to take a nice individual effort from somebody to crack one of these two goalies because they've both been playing pretty solid.
Yep. Fink to take the drop for the Blue Jackets. He wins the drop. Tries to get it back to defense. He does over, and they keep it in the inside. Rockridge now bring it up across, still in center ice. Blue Jackets working for it. Now down deep into the Blue Jackets zone. Picked up there by Kavina McHugh. Shot on the far side. Wolverines now have it in the back of the Blue Jacket net. Center it. It's going to go all the way down. Wolverines will regroup. They'll pick it up and bring it back into the neutral zone. Now deep into the Blue Jacket zone. As Kavina McHugh tries to clear the zone. Shot on goal. Oh, that was a little squeaker. Could have easily went in.
He misplayed that one a little bit.
Just a little bit. 15:27 remains in the third period. Blue Jackets lead by 1. 1-0.
You know, now it's all up Hibbing. Get pucks deep, make Rock Ridge go 200 feet. Don't commit any major penalties or any penalties at all. Keep your sticks down, keep them clean, and then you might walk away with a win out of here.
Yep. Kamsela tries to clear the puck. Gabardi now gets it out. Goes into the Wolverine zone as they try to regroup and bring it out. No, oh, Dixon with a beautiful steal, but couldn't get a stick on it for the shot. Now we'll have icing.
I think Christian's had a bunch of chances tonight from what I've seen. Maybe I haven't been watching the game at all, but
Yeah, he's had a few chances. Gabarty's had a couple of chances, and so has Fink. Fink put the one in, and he came right back out and almost got another one right off the bat. Gabarty will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Gabarty wins the drop, gets it to Dixon. Dixon shoots it into the corner, goes behind the net. Hibbing tries to keep the puck in play, gets it back into the corner. Wolverines break over through central ice, going across the blue line, coming in on the near side, flip it over, but misses the net. Trying to regroup, picked up there by the Wolverines as they come down. Lots of pressure being put on right now by Gietzen. Shot on goal, saved by Boyer.
and there's what we're talking about right there. Don't do something foolish because you're going to get a penalty, and then they're be on the power play. And we haven't seen obviously the Wolverines power play yet, so we don't know how potent it might be.
Ryder will take the drop for the Blue Jackets, just to the left of Boyer. He wins the drop. Can't get it out of the zone, though. Wolverines keep it in, goes in behind the Blue Jacket net. Wolverines trying to get something going. Can't get anything out. Now picked up there by Dixon with the puck. Trying to get it out of the zone. They've been having difficulty getting it out of the zone. Dixon again with the puck, brings it behind the Blue Jacket net. So he goes to regroup. Dixon brings it across that. There was one of those mistakes there, Gary.
Well, that's one you got to avoid, obviously.
Rude with it. It's going to be an icing on Hibbing. Faceoff will come deep into the Hibbing zone. Just to the left of goaltender Boyer. 13:43 remains in the first period. Hibbing leads 1-0. Fink will take the drop. Wolverines win the drop, goes back to the point. They get it behind the Blue Jacket net, try to center, they get it out. Blue Jackets try to clear the puck. Picked up there by Babbage. He gets it over, and now it's picked up there by Anderson. Anderson gets it over on the far side to Fawcett. Fawcett trying to work it.
Looks like he's been mixing around with his lines a little bit here, too.
Yeah, I think he has. Sea Fighter's been doing a couple of the face-offs in this game. Fawcett trying to keep it in the zone. Comes out, Fink shoots it back in.
Yeah, again, keep him 200 feet.
Wolverines come across, get in the neutral zone, bring it across the blue line. Goes over to the far side. Picked up there, tries to center it. Can't do it. Picked up by the Blue Jackets.
Pass is just missing.
Now Rotzi tries to clear. Babbage. Wolverines, center shot. Nice blocker save by Boyer. Kicks it in the far side. Gabarty trying to work the puck. He gets knocked off. Wolverines keep it into play. Shot on goal. Nice block saved by Ratzi. Over on the far side now with the puck is Lehman. Hibbing goes for a line change. Gietzen throws it in, puck goes out of play. Faceoff will come deep into the Hibbing zone. Faceoff will be to the left of goaltender Boyer. Oh, it's not going to come all the way down. It's going to come just outside the Blue Jacket zone. Ryder will take the drop for the Jackets. Over on the far side is picked up by Gietzen. He gets it back in. Wolverines bringing it into the Blue Jacket zone over on the far side. Nice check by Gietzen. Picked up now over there in the corner by Taylor. Taylor brings it across, gets it over to Dixon. Dixon gets hit hard. He's having a hard time getting up. Here come the Wolverines. Oh, a nice check play there by Edmonds. That could have been a wide open break. Back into the neutral zone, now back into the Blue Jackets zone. And we got a penalty coming up on the Blue Jackets.
Yeah, and the double
Double, yes.
coincidental minors.
Yep. Dixon and Mikulich. Dixon for the Blue Devils, Mikulich for the Wolverines. Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. Wolverines keep it in the near corner. Comes outside, but they try to fire it back in. Babbage with it, gets it over on the far side, over to Rude. Rude tries to clear it, can't get it out of the zone. Now Babbage with it, brings it behind the Blue Jacket nets as they regroup. He tries to clear it in, he gets it across the blue line, but kept in by the Wolverines. Now picked up by the Blue Jackets, Anderson with it. Anderson goes over, he's got Fink with him. Anderson tries to center it, can't get it to him. Wolverines try to clear the zone. Comes out to center ice. Now back in, it's 2-on-1. As the Wolverines come in, oh, beautiful save by Boyer. Wolverines keep it inside. Got an offside call. 10:28 remains in the third period. 1-0 Blue Jackets.
Another nice save, Braden Boyer. He's been outstanding all season.
He has. And last week's game, Erdahl played in the nets, and he did a phenomenal job as well. Both been playing real good. Fighter for the drop. Fighter wins the drop, gets it over far side. Picked up there. Blue Jackets. Oh, picked up there by Taylor. Tries to get it in. Now
He avoided a big collision.
Yeah. Wolverines get it into the zone. Picked up over in the near side here in the corner. Wolverines work the puck. Try to center it, get it behind the Blue Jacket net. As it comes out to the far point, shot on goal, that goes wide. Edmonds to clear the puck, gets it out of the zone, but Wolverines shoot it right back in, over in the far corner.
They got to start winning those puck battles along the boards over there.
Wolverines try to clear it. They bring it into the Blue Jacket zone. Over on the far side, picked up there by Fawcett. He gets it over to Fighter. Fighter's got Ratsy with him. Oh, we got another penalty coming up. Penalty on Rock Ridge. Number 22, Garuli. 9:24 remains in the third period. Still 1-0 Blue Jackets. Face-off will come deep into the Wolverine zone.
Well, now you want to put a little separation between yourselves and Rock Ridge, so here's our opportunity.
Get it deep into the Blue Jacket zone. Fighter trying to get it puck out. Fighter gets the puck back to Babbage. Babbage brings the puck up, gets it back over to Fighter. Fighter back over on the far side to Fawcett. Fawcett's got Taylor with him, and Fink can't get him the puck. Puck comes out back in the neutral zone. Babbage with it, regroups for the Blue Jackets. Babbage gets it to Fink. Fink gets it over to Taylor with a shot, and a nice blocker save by Rothberg. Blue Jackets keep it in the zone. Now it gets put down out deep into the Blue Jacket corner. Babbage with it, gets it over to Fink. Fink fans on it, can't keep it into play.
Carelessness with the puck here. They got to be a little bit more, they got to be sharper.
Now Dixon with it. Dixon brings it up, gets it across ice to Babbage. Babbage got Gabardi going to center. Gabardi with a shot. Oh, just goes wide. Picked up in the corner by Babbage. Babbage cross ice. Over to Dixon. Dixon shot on goal. Save. Shot on goal. Save. Rebound. Still puck still live. And now shot out of play.
A little bit better there. Finally got the puck in the zone, got a couple shots off. Just keep putting shots on net. Get in front of him, screen him so he can't see it.
Fink will take the drop for the Blue Jackets. 26 seconds remains on the power play for the Blue Jackets. Here's Babbage, tries to get a shot off, gets blocked. Over in the corner is Taylor. Taylor brings it behind the net, gets it over to Fighter. Fighter shoots it back in, gets it back to Taylor, but now it's going. Puck's coming out. 2-on-1. Here come the Wolverines. Beautiful save by Boyer. And once again, Boyer keeps the Blue Jackets in the game. Shot and another save by Boyer.
Once again, Braden Boyer.
Yep, coming up big.
Power play's now over.
Yep, both teams have full strength. Gabardi's going to take the drop for the Blue Jackets just to the right of Boyer. Gabardi wins the drop. Picked up there by Edmonds. Shot around. Now Anderson with it. Pat gets it off the puck off to Rotzi. Here it comes Anderson. Shot. Beautiful save by goaltender Rothford. And we got a little pushing and shoving going on.
Beautiful save by the Rock Ridge goaltender.
Yeah,
Must have put 3 or 4 shots on him in that little scramble.
He's come up with a few nice ones. .7:03 remains. Third and final period. Maybe the final period. This game is back and forth. These teams are real even. Gabardi to take the drop. Gabardi wins the drop, gets it pushed into the corner. Rockridge picks it up. Brings it across, tries to get it all the way across. Open, nice stick maneuver by Boyer. Could have been an open break. Anderson gets it deep into the Rock Ridge zone. Comes out there, Gabardi tries to keep it in, but he fans on the puck. Now picked up by Edmonds. Edmonds puts it in the corner. Hibbing goes for a line change. Gabardi working the puck on the edge of the boards. Comes in, now Dixon with it. Dixon goes up, tries to get it cleared, no one home. Hibbing goes for a line change. Wolverines shot on goals. Nice save by Boyer. Rebound came way out. Lucky there wasn't anyone there to get it.
Guy's stick went flying up into the glass, but I think people wanted a penalty, but he came from underneath it, so it wasn't a slash or anything.
Rockridge now trying to clear their zone. Hibbing keeps it in. That was Freiter keeping the puck into play. Now here on the near side as they fight for it. Puck comes out. And no icing called. Gets into Babbage. Babbage tries to get it to Freiter, but he goes wide with the pass. Rockridge now coming down in the far corner. Gietzen pulling him in the boards. Babbage tries to clear the puck, can't get it out. Fawcett now trying to get it out over in the back behind the net is Babbage. Now Fink in there trying to work that puck out of the corner. Babbage.
There's the board battles you have to win right there.
Yep. Babbage tries to sneak maneuver. Oh, just off the side of the net. Babbage with it, centers it. The fake shot! Goaltender with a nice save. Rockridge brings it back up, gets it into the Hibbing zone. Picked up there by Rude, and got a whistle. 4:44 remains. The third period, 29 shots on goal for Hibbing, 23 for Rock Ridge. Gabarty will take the drop for the Jackets. Jackets win the drop, but picked up by the Wolverines. They shoot it into play. Rude with it, trying to get it out. Picked up there now by Edmonds. Trying to clear the zone as the Blue Jackets as they try to break it out. Rude with the puck, trying to clear the zone. Rockridge keeps it in. Puck goes over to the far side. Race for the puck. Picked up over there by Edmonds.
Nice.
Picked up by Anderson. Anderson dumps it into the corner. Blue Jackets go for a line change. Edmonds dumps it in deep into the Wolverine zone as the Wolverines pick it up, trying to clear the zone, get it out into the central zone. Now picked up by the Blue Jackets. Over the far side is Lehman. Lehman can't keep it into play as it comes out. Rockridge puts it into the Hibbing, deep into Hibbing zone. As we got Babbage with the puck. Babbage trying to clear. Gets it into the neutral zone. Now Rockridge trying to come across. They get it into. Nice drop pass. They take a shot. Goes wide. Gets blocked. Picked up on the far side by Taylor.
Dixon without a stick right now.
Oh, he got her now. Puck goes deep into the Blue Jackets zone. Over there is Babbage trying to clear it. Picked up by the Wolverines. Shot on goal goes.
That's off the mooring.
Goes out of play. And the net looks like it is off the mooring. 2:55 remains. 1 goal game. Blue Jackets 1, Rockridge 0. Pretty much all back and forth.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
I mean, it is 2 even teams.
Yep.
Of course, a lot of this, I'm not sure if this has seeding consequences or not for the section, but it'd be nice to get a win. And then they got to make sure that they're clearing that puck out.
Oh, that was shot that went wide. It was a little dribbler, but those are the tough ones.
Playing with fire there.
Hibbing trying to get out of their zone. The far side is Edmonds as he gets into the corner. Hibbing goes for a line change. 2:21 remains in the third period. Fighter trying to work the puck. Wolverines pick it up, try to clear the zone, but it's kept into play by Rude. Rude dumps it into the far corner. Taylor's after the puck. Taylor picks up the puck. He's got Gabarty with him. Gabarty with a shot. Just, I don't know if that was.
Might have been blocked.
That's what it looked like. Gabarty back on the puck. Wolverines trying to clear the zone. They bring it into center ice. They get into the Blue Jacket zone. And Babbage makes a nice play. Babbage trying to clear the zone. They do. Picks it up now by Hibbing or Kabina McHugh. Over to Dixon. That's not Dixon. That's.
Everything has to be spot on now. You just can't make mistakes.
Oh, what
Another
a
nice
save by Boyer. Wow. What a save by Boyer. He has kept him in this game. Both goalies playing superb.
I would assume here that Rockridge will call a timeout, and then they'll probably pull their goalie.
Yeah, there you go. Here comes the timeout. Minute 21 remains. Shots on goal are pretty even. Hibbing with 29, Rockridge with 24. Hibbing getting the only goal of the game, and that was with during a 5-minute major penalty on the Rockridge Wolverines in the second period.
At 10:39 of the second period, Keegan Fink from Fawcett and Freiter So that's how it stands. 1:21 left. It's going to be quite a ride.
It's been quite a ride since they first dropped the puck in the first period. Well, and the face-off, I believe, is going to be in our zone. They might end up pulling our goalie right off the bat.
Or if not, he'll find his way out to the blue line just in case they don't win the draw. Now the draw matters.
Fink will take the draw.
Win the draw, get it out of the zone and get it down into Rock Ridge's defensive zone for as long as you can.
And Hibbing wins the draw. Here's Freiter with it. Freiter, he's got Taylor with him. Oh,
there was a trip.
They're going to have a trip, but no call.
No call there.
No call.
No call.
Goes deep in. Edmonds with the puck.
And they're not going to call icing on that either. I mean, that's a blatant trip, but.
That was a blatant trip. Fink with the puck. Empty net now for the Wolverines.
And the last time Hibbing had this situation, they played it perfectly. I can't remember who they played last. That's how long ago it was.
I think it was Proctor.
Yeah, they played it perfectly.
Hibbing trying to get out of the zone.
And now the puck goes up into the benches.
Yep, 30.8 seconds left of the third period.
Now, see, that's kind of a mistake there. You don't want to put the puck out of play at that point. Even if you get an icing call, you're not bad off. But to put the puck out of play like that.
And looks like Hibbing calls timeout.
But so far, they're playing this 6-on-5 perfectly.
Faceoff will be deep in the Hibbing zone, just to the right of goaltender Boyer. 30.8 seconds remain. We knew it was going to be a barn burner of a game, and it's turned out to be that way, Gary.
It certainly has. Good way to start there. I know this isn't necessarily a holiday tournament, but it's a good way to start your 3-day binge with, I believe, Delano coming in tomorrow, and then Cambridge Isani coming in Friday.
Actually, it's Delano's Friday. Cambridge is tomorrow.
All right.
And earlier in the year, during the scrimmages, Cambridge beat Hibbing by, I think, 1 point. So it's going to be a pretty good game again.
So here you go. Win the draw, get the puck out.
Get it out of the zone, boys. Deep in the zone. We got 24 seconds to remain. Rock Ridge, shot, goes wide. Over in the far corner. Hibbing gets it, drinks it all the way down the ice. Going to have an icing call.
Smart play. When you start scrambling like that, bad things can happen. Get yourselves reset and win the draw again and just dump it out.
Fink will take the draw. To the right of Boyer. Fink does. Wolverines win the draw, get it behind the Blue Jacket net. Bring it over, trying to get it to their point, trying to set it up. Shot blocked.
Nice block by Babbage.
Shot on goal. Net came off to Moyer. 1.6. Is that 1.6?
1.6 seconds.
1.6 seconds remain.
I think they want to delay a game call, but with 1.6 seconds.
And unless something awfully quick happens, the Blue Jackets will put another one in the win column. Fighter to take the drop.
Freiter wins it to the boards, and that'll do it.
The Blue Jackets put another one in the win column. Very good game. 1-0 Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets with 29 shots on goal tonight, and the Rock Ridge Wolverines with 26. I'm Steve Bonacci along with Gary G. and Betty, Jackson, John, and John Law. Hope you enjoyed watching it. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. Good night.